God, yeah! Chef of the future!
Out of this.
Awesome sauce! We're back! And we're going to testify! Awesome sauce! God rest Darwin Cook's soul. I mean, Darwin Cook was a master. You know, Justice League New Frontier, he did this whole intro. Darwin Cook was awesome, man. Hello, folks. This is Blind Adam, the comic pimp, your mentally undeveloped party host here at the Awesome Sauce Comics Podcast. In today's episode of the Awesome Sauce Comics Podcast is proudly being brought to you by the good folks over at the Terrifie but at the Mohican Sun. In this year's Terrifie takes place August 19th. Is it 19th? I think it's like the 18th for the 21st, or the 19th for the 21st, something like that. I think it's the 18th for the 20th, yo. Yeah, well, you sure it's not the 19th? Cause remember, we go to Joseph Cohn Training Center. Call me Jenna Finland! On August 14th. So that Tuesday would be the 15th. Wednesday would be the 16th. Yeah, it's the 18th through the 20th at the Mohican Sun. And then, you know, Mitch Halleck is awesome sauce. He's a great promoter. One of the best promoters in the New England area. By far. And he just announced that voice actor extraordinaire Will Friedle will be a guest at this year's Mohican Sun. Now Will Friedle is the voice of Terry McGinnis, aka Batman Beyond. He was also Eric Masters in Boy Meets World. He was Senator Masters in Girl Meets World, which Disney XD canceled unceremoniously. What's up with that? Oh boy! I ain't like that show no more, so you get the fuck off the network! Oh boy! I'm gonna go to this convention August 18th for the 20th, and I'm gonna show them Lord Mickey Mouse! Oh boy! Yeah, Mickey's putting his foot down, yo. That's okay. But come on, let's all have a ball at TerrifiCon 2017, August 18th through the 20th, at the Mohican Sun, where you can see the Bat Boat, the Bat Copter by my good buddy G Knox and Knox Aviation. I wish Mitch could figure out a way, and Mitch, good sir, as you and Mr. Knox, and Mr. Brighton, can work out a way to get rides in the Batcopter, can make mad money, man. Money! In a Batcopter. There's going to be the 66 Batmobile. I think the 89 Batmobile is going to be there. The Tumbler. The Burt Ward sidecar. Burt Ward will be there all weekend long. Friday night, there's going to be a tribute to Adam West, Lee Merriweather, the Catwoman of Catwomans. And that really depends. I mean, Julie Newmar, who's a gilf. I mean, very sweet lady. You know, Michelle Pfeiffer, Cameron Nocturnal from Gotham, Adrienne Beaumont. But Lee Merriweather, she was Miss America Miss USA, USA. Anthony Merriweather's a MILF. She's a sweetheart. She's awesome. Please, at the Mohican Sun, get a picture taken with her. I'm sure Tommy J will be doing some of the photos with her by the Batmobile. I think. I don't know. But I will be interviewing Lee sometime that weekend. Hopefully Bert as well. Gonna party like a rock star. But we lost Adam West back in June. And what I love about TerrifiCon this year at the Mohican Sun, August 18th through the 20th, is going to be a tribute to Adam West. We're going to celebrate the life, the legacy, and the career of Adam. Mayor West from Family Guy. He was in the Westerns. Batman! He was Batman. I cannot wait. Will Friedle. Because every generation has their Batman. If you grew up in the 60s, and you were a kid in the 80s, all the way up to being a kid in the 80s, up to about 89, Adam West was your Batman. He was on, whatever I watched on WPIX, which is now Fox, or if I watched on WNEW, well, it wasn't, yeah, WNEW I believe was, no, WPIX was Channel 11. I think WNEW may have been what's now Fox, Channel 5, if you lived here in New York City, northern New Jersey. I don't know how it worked up in Connecticut, but you know what? You saw Batman in the morning when you got ready to go to school, and you're eating your breakfast cereals or whatever passed for a healthy breakfast back then. And it was on during the syndicated cartoon block when you got home. So yeah. Then, in 1989, you had I Am Batman. Michael Keaton, Jack Nicholson, Kim Basinger. And from about 1989 to 1987, that was your Batman. I mean, I just rewatched Batman&Robin. I might just play the trailer because I can.
Video ad can be skipped. Search it. Blank. G. Blank blank blank. B-A-D-A-N-S-R-B-R-N-A-D-R-A-R-N-E-R. Batman&Robin trailer.
R. Kelly does a great song in this. Gotham City!
Main lap honest trailers Batman&Robin link heading. Batman&Robin trailer link heading level 3.
But I rewatched it when I was slept on Tommy J's couch when we were doing the Newark event for Spider-Man Homecoming. Over at the City 12-plex, 394 Springfield Avenue, Newark, New Jersey. You Google it. As I rock the Scores hat. Scores is the official gentleman's club of the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast, of course. Great drinks, lap dances, all that good shit. 536 West 28th Street between 10th and 11th Avenues. And, it actually is a fun movie. And I still don't get all the people who play a hate motherfucking Batman&Robin have no problems with the 1966 Batman movie when they could be long lost distant cousins because of all the gadgets George Clooney uses, all the over-the-top campy dialogue. I mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze is no worse or no better than Cesar Romero as the Joker or fucking Burgess Meredith as the Penguin. And then of course after that, you got the Christian Bale, the Kevin Conroy animated generation, which I'm in. Mark Hamill is my Joker. Kevin Conroy is my Batman. The animated series gave us Harley Quinn, gave us Maria Montoya. Without that, there would be no DC animated universe where we get 1-2 great DVDs like Batman and Harley Quinn, which drops this Friday at Comic-Con in San Diego. We would have no Justice League Unlimited, no Brave and the Bold, without Kevin Conroy and Batman animated series with Bruce Timm and Paul Dini, none of what we have now exists. It's just so awesome, so amazing. I cannot wait. Will Friedle, he's going to be signing autographs, doing photo ops. Hopefully I'll get to interview him at, Terrifie Con on the 18th or the 20th of August at Mohegan Sun. Like I was saying, Darlin Cook, who made that intro for Batman Beyond, he passed away young and very unsunnily last year. And his Justice League New Frontier is such an amazing book still to this day. I mean, he's up there. And with the likes of Michael Turner and Todd McFarlane and, Jack Kirby, his art's amazing. And I think a lot of his stuff is overlooked over B Frontier. I mean, he did one of the first covers of iZombie, which I still need to try to. I guess I'll wait for DVD to watch the rest of season 3. But Mohegan Sun is gonna have. If you're a Batman fan, then this is for you. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, this con is for you. Vinnie Jones and Jessica Hemrick, Colleen Wing and Danny Rand of the Defenders and Iron Fist of Netflix. And the Defenders drops August 18th, folks! The day of. So go get your Iron Fist comic signed. Go get a picture taken with Vinnie Jones and tell him how much Game of Thrones sucks. Game of Thrones sucks, my lord. Oh, kumbaya. Game of Thrones sucks, my lord. Oh, kumbaya. I don't get it, my lord. Oh, kumbaya. Game of Thrones, go fuck yourselves. Testify! Fuck Game of Thrones. Iron Fist is rad. I can't wait to meet Vinnie Jones, to take him from Iron Fist. If you're a fan of The Fastest Man Alive, CW's The Flash. The Flash? Violet Bean, aka Jesse Quick, will be there all weekend long. Harrison Wells' little girl. Cannot wait for that. She's a Texas girl, and I like Texas girls. I like The Flash. She's awesome in it, and I can't wait for that. You got Eco Kellum. Eco Kellum, Mr. Terrific from Arrow will be there. The Mad Hatter from Gotham, whose real name I forget, will be there. Billy Tucci will be there. Billy Tucci, creator of The She, great artist of DC and Marvel, will be there. Stephen Englehart. If you're a fan of classic 70s comics like The Defenders, Avengers War, or The Laughing Fish, or his run from Detective Comics with Marshall Rogers, or the return of the 1950s Cap and Captain America 154 from 156, he's going to be there. Mike Zeck, I think, will be there. I mean, there's going to be stuff for everybody. Cosplayers, comic books, action figures, art, movies, parties, cosplay gangbangs, orgies. Testify!
Viewfinder. Focus unlocked. Image.
Stop telling me
Double
what...
tap to focus.
I ain't double tapping on you, bitch! Yeah. No double tap for you. No double tap for you. But yeah, www.terrifiecon.com, August 18th through the 20th. Tell Mitch and the gang Blind Adam sent you. Can't wait to see you there.
Out of list, out of list.
My name is Freeze. Learn it well. For it's the chilling sound of your doom. This is the way the world could end. Please, so subversive. With ice. With a kiss.
With venom. I probably should have mentioned this. I'm poison. Poison ivy.
And the only man who can stop them. Hi, Freeze. I'm Batman. Can't do it alone. Batman will watch his beloved Gotham perish. Buckle up, boys. There's a storm coming. Kill the heroes! It's a hockey team from hell. Cool party. Arnold Schwarzenegger. All right, everyone, chill. George Clooney.
I'm of the marrying kind.
I know you've had your wild nights.
Good night.
Wild doesn't quite cover it.
Chris O'Donnell.
Come join me. My garden needs tending.
She loves me and not you. It's driving me crazy. This is why Superman works alone.
Uma Thurman.
So many people to kill. So little time.
Alicia Silverstone.
And you are?
Batgirl.
That's not awfully PC. What about that person?
Found the Batcave.
She knows who we are. Guess we just have to kill her.
In a Joel Schumacher film. Strength and courage.
Partners.
Honor. Partners. And loyalty. Freedom and justice. Partners. It all comes together.
We're going to need a bigger cave.
Batman and Robin.
Landscape.
Up next, head.
Home button to the left. Take picture. Button.
Palm Springs. Think they just interrupt my podcast? Palm Springs? Really? Good water. Next time you go to ShopRite with the can, buy some bottled water. I can keep it in the office. Now we're recording. The awesome dog is floating about, but this is my question to you, the Awesome Sauce family. Because Batman&Robin is now 20 years old, with Uma Thurman. And what is it anyone trying to book Uma Thurman for a convention? What the fuck? She was in Pulp Fiction, Kill Bill 1 and 2, Batman&Robin, The Avengers. I think she was like Mrs. Peel or some shit. She represents gingers, which is a master race! Beautiful redhead. I mean, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. You know what I think we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna have to do? Because Uma Thurman as Poison Ivy is still the best part of Batman and Robin. I don't care what you all say. Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze. He gets the cheesiest dialogue. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! You know what? But it's a fun movie. Elle McPherson as fuck. Vicky Vale. Vicky Vale was Julie Madison. Thank you. She played Julie Madison. I mean, as you know, Alicia Silverstone is Batgirl. Blah. And it's not because of her body image or anything like that. It's just I should have stuck with some of the source material and not make her Alfred's fucking niece. And oh, look at me! I'm a badass biker bitch! Boo-hoo! You know, and what the fuck? Bat nipples? Still unforgivable. Alright? Is this the long lost cousin to 1966 with the cheesiness? And it being just a 2.5 hour music video for the MTV generation? You're goddamn right it is. But it's still not the worst superhero movie of all time. I mean, it's not Quest for Peace. It's not Catwoman. It's not Shaquille O'Neal's What the Fuck Was I Smoking Shaq? I mean, that's Shaq's the name of the actor, asshole. I mean, Steel. Chris O'Donnell as Robin? I like them better in the Scent of a Woman. But, you know, but Robin's cool. I mean, he played a decent Robin. You know, Michael Gold, I believe is his last name. Legendary Alfred. He's in the top 5 Alfreds. I mean, if I had to pick my top 5 Alfreds right now of all time, it would be Sean Pertwee, because he just plays such a badass Alfred on Gotham. I mean, his chemistry with Davad Masseuse is just, it's awesome. It's wise ass. It's, father, son, the dynamic. It's beautiful. That's the one thing Gotham does really, really well is the Bruce Wayne, Alfred stuff. And the last couple of episodes, I'm not a cop. I'm a fucking butler, bitch. And he starts beating on the Mad Hatter. And Hugo Strange. When he's stuck in, as we flip the scores at, 536 West 28th Street, 28th Street, New York City. www.scoresny.com. Just amazing, awesome. You get him fighting with swords. Then of course you got the animated Alfred from the Batman the Animated Series. Like I said, Batman the Animated Series is my Batman. So yeah, I am partial. I forget the actor's name off the top of my head. You got Google. Alan Napier from the 66 Batman show. I'm very partial to him as well. I think he gets the most screen time with Adam and Bert, and he's like the unsung MVP of that series. I always loved it that they would put Alfred in that show in the fucking Batman costume. You know, and then of course I actually like Jeremy Irons in Batman vs Superman. There's something about Jeremy Irons as fucking Alfred I really, really dig. And then this dude, Michael Gall. I mean, just he did a beautiful job. And like I said, he's just Michael Keaton. I'm in that generation of Michael Keaton and Kevin Conroy. And like I said, I was spoiled with Adam West and Burt Ward. So I cannot wait, because this may be the last time I ever get to hang out with Bert and Lee at a convention on August 18th through the 20th. TriffyCon.com. I'm going to have a blast. I'm going to get pictures with all the vehicles. I'll put them on the Awesome Sauce Comics website and Facebook page. And I'm going to try to get as many interviews as I can. And this is another phase in the comeback tour. And there's a lot of people who I'm going to thank for helping me get to this part of it. Tom Jaron, of course, Gene Knox, Mitch Halleck, Paul Chief, Paul from JKTC, Marissa. You know, you guys helped me with this, pick me up and gave me some really, really sound advice. You know, I love you guys. Now that you both graduated from that program, I wish you nothing but the best. Go kick ass and take names. You know, Paul, if I ever make it big in showbiz, I'll hire you to be my personal chef. And we'll party like rock stars. We'll bring Marissa with us. And we'll go do 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 do. Our time is up. Our time is now. John Cena's got the. They need to change John Cena's theme song. Really. You don't need to turn him heel. Just give him a new theme song after like 10 years. Do 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 do. You know, but August 14th, 8 weeks, and then we move back to the Big Apple. And can't really say much more than that right now, because I'm not allowed. But I think I'm gonna be allowed to spread the beans around the time of Heroes and Villains Fan Fest, September 16th and 17th. Hey Liz, hey Debbie, how you all doing? That's when I'll be allowed to reveal all to my family, to my parents, to that useless, good-for-nothing twat waffle Jenna Finley, to the CBVI, to you, my familia, to the Awesome Sauce family who I love, and I'm so grateful, to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. He already knows. If you don't have, you know, bring Jesus everywhere you go, and invite Jesus to do everything you do, even if it's bad. Bring Jesus with you, because Jesus died for our sins, and he's fucking awesome. Testify! You know.
Up next, everything on search edit Batman. Blank. Blank blank. R. Blank 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 blank. 6:04 p.m. SUGER space RAPP. Sugar rap. Mainly mash sugar FT. Frankie J link heading left link mainly mash Nevo web knitting nasty girl link heading trick daddy sugar give it some HD /04 Naples sugar FT. Downs link heading. Sugar rat slash dispersion link heading. Link Jeff Allen. Beat Factory Sugar. Out of list search it. Blank.
I'm not gonna find it. Just from the 1990s Archie TV movie that was on NBC.
Blank.
This one we could segue into Archie number 22.
JUGADD space RAPPS.
Which we're gonna spoil just for you.
Main Jughead rat link heading link Normsy. Jughead Jones I'm scared to get close, and I hate being alone link heading Riverdale Josie and the Pussycats perform Sugar Rats link heading Jughead does hip hop Sugar 1990 Archie's reunion link.
Yeah, see, Archie reunion, but you know, it's not Riverdale, like adult, but it's still pretty adult, man.
Out of list.
You're shy with girls just like your father.
I'm not.
I do.
I'm not.
Are. Listen, I've got a plan.
Oh no.
Come here. Yee-haw! Sugar. Aw, honey. You are my candy girl, and you got me. Sugar. Aw, honey. You are my candy girl, and you got me rocking you.
Break it down with
When I kiss you, girl, never knew how sweet a kiss could be. Then you laid your ever-loving stuff on me.
Break it down for me, fella.
I'm gonna make your life so sweet. Rockin' it, moving it, shaking that stuff. I'm gonna rock your world complete. Rockin' it, moving it, grooving, say what?
Sugar.
Ah, honey.
You are my candy girl.
And you got me rocking you. Break it down, won't you?
Sugar.
Ah, honey.
You are my candy girl.
And you got me rocking you. Break it down, come on. And you got me.
Break it down, won't you please?
Alright,
List out.
awesome sauce! It's awesome. Search it out on YouTube. It's called the Archie Reunion. It was done in 1990. It was one of those classic Sunday movie of the nights. You know. Now, today, Archie 22 came out. You know, written by Mark Waid, drawn by, Peter... Brian, is it Brian or Peter Woods? I think it's Peter Woods. Something like that. Brian Woods. Some shit like that. Too many people with the last name Woods in comics. It's the third part of the Over the Edge story. And, this is one of the most beautifully written, most beautifully drawn Archie comics in the last 5 motherfucking years. Testify. Now Betty Cooper, she's like in a coma, clinging to. Oh, like I said, hang on. Spoilers. Spoiler time! Spoilers! Come out and play! Alright. You've been warned. Now, as I was saying, Archie 22, Betty Cooper be hanging for life. And, you know, the story is told in many different flashbacks from Mr. Weatherby, from Archie Andrews, Veronica Lodge, and Mr. and Mrs. Cooper. You know, and, you know, it's all of them remembering, you know, how they, you know, met Archie, what Betty means to them. I mean, the flashback with Veronica is probably my favorite because, you know, it's everyone trying to take Veronica down to peg because she's rich. The Vulture's trying to destroy Veronica because she's rich and a snob and a biatch. And Betty does the simplest thing. She gives her a can of soda. And it really shows that sometimes the most simplest things in life, like someone just taking 5 seconds to say hello, or an example, I was waiting for the bus to come home because I had to go to shit right and get some supplies. This old lady sitting next to me waiting for the bus was struggling with her opening up a bottle of water. Saying, hey, I can open that for you. Sometimes it's the nicest, sweetest, simplest things can lead to friendships and lifelong friendships like they did for Betty Cooper and Veronica Lodge. I also really enjoyed, the scene with the parents when the dad just trips, and they're like, wouldn't it be cute if one day Betty falls in love with a klutz like her dad? It looks like they killed Betty off. I can see them doing this in real. It's just so heart-touching. And it's not like with the Life of Archie issue they did where, I think it was Life of Archie 35 or 36, where Archie jumps in front of the bullet meant for Kevin Keller. Where that was in an alternate reality. This is main Archie continuity. So how are they going to bring Betty back? I mean, they probably could use Sabrina. Sabrina, the teenage bitch. But if you can find this at cover price, buy it at cover price. Right now on eBay, I haven't seen. The only thing I see the variants at like $10, but I haven't seen anything over $5 yet. I'm not sure exactly how sold out this is, but it's my comic of the week.
6:12 p.m.
Flash 26 with its Running Scared story was amazing. What Joshua Williams is doing with Ebert Thong is great. And Deadpool 33, holy shit. What Duggan did in that issue, Deadpool killing Agent Coulson and basically fucking up Agent Preston and looking like a big dick because he loves his daughter. Wow. If you're not reading Deadpool right now, you're missing out. But Archie 22, it brought tears to my eyes. Betty Cooper, rest in peace. Hopefully Archie will bring you back. Mark Waid is still doing a bang-up job. This will go down as one of the seminal runs of the last 10 years. Outside of Daredevil, maybe. But, like I said, do it for the click flip. Bring it through Lily Reinhold and have her autograph this shit. As I can see Riverdale using this as a source material, maybe in season 4, season 5. If Lily Reinhold blows up and becomes a big star and no longer wants to play Betty, here's an out. Or I should just be blowing up, yo. Cannot wait.
Up next, everything. Search edit. Blank. Blank, blank. S. Blank, 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 blank. BATMAN space XXX. Batman XXX. List about 5. Main Batman v Superman XXX Spawn -4 SFW link heading level Batman XXX a porn parody trailer to link heading level Batman to Canberra Harley Quinn Arkham Asylum Joker and Batman XXX link head Batman Arkham Knight sex offer and top Batman XXX a porn parody Batman XXX parody porno link heading level Batman and Robin vs Harley Quinn Batman Arkham Knight SFW XXX porn made family friendly Batman XXX XXX parodies link heading left Batman XXX a porn parody trailer to link head.
Hey! Assholes! 2 things! Safe for work porn is like eating healthy McDonald's. It just shouldn't happen. I mean, hey, McDonald's, why the fuck did you have to cancel your Reese's Peanut Butter Cup McFlurries? I went to motherfucking McDonald's today. Figured I'd have lunch. You know, I'm trying to keep my spirits up, as I'm not at San Diego Comic-Con this year. But next year I will be. I'll announce some of my goals in tomorrow's podcast for the year. In the new era of the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast with Blind Adam the Comic Pimp, your mentally undeveloped party host. There's a lot of cool things about to happen. And I figured I'd get myself a McFlurry. Make sure I had my sugar. They said no Reese's Peanut Butter Cup McFlurry. Why? I mean, it's better enough you put apple slices and milk in my fucking Happy Meal. I mean, if I want to look at a porn show on the internet, I do not want to see the term safe for work. If you're looking at porn at work, you should check your fucking priorities in life. Unless you're selling drugs, which is okay, by the way. Everyone has to make a living some way, somehow. I don't condemn or condone. As long as you sell drugs responsibly, it's fine by me. Unless you're like a hooker, or you really hate your job and are trying to get fired, why the fuck would you be looking at a porno trailer at work? Makes no sense to me! I'm sick of it. If you're gonna enjoy porn, then just enjoy the porn. Don't hide behind, oh, I'm gonna watch the trailer while I'm at my desk working for Google. And I'm gonna watch the safe for work bullshit. Why? But then again, that's what's wrong with America. We all want everything and we want it now. So we got political correctness and safe for work and apple slices in our fucking Happy Meals. And I said, that's not cool. That's not right. And another thing, to all my fellow New Yorkers, can we please not eat full meals on the motherfucking subway? I mean, you're sitting on the subway, and you're gonna bring a container of fried rice and get it all over the fucking place? That's just not cool. I mean, it's bad enough we gotta deal with your Hare Krishners, your panhandling fucks who think they're gonna open up a business with a fucking quarter. You got your, hey buddy, can you spare some fucking change? No. Just the subway, and just show some fucking courtesy. Sit down, shut up, get off at your stop. If you see someone who's got a little kid or handicapped, offer them a fucking seat. You know, do not, talking about the fucking concrete jungle. The concrete jungle is the fucking A train from 42nd to 178th fucking street. Christ already. Eating full meals on a fucking subway car. Getting things all over the place. Starting trash can fires. What the fuck? We are New Yorkers, We have to share this city. And I say respect one another right now. And do not eat on a subway train, god damn it. It's not cool. You don't need to be spraying the whole bottle of Axe body spray on you on a fucking subway car. Just not right. On the subway platinum, on the platform, yeah, please. Especially during the summertime. Place smells like shit. But that's the beauty of being in New York. Testify! Now I'm gonna say I love you. I can't do this without you. Thank you for helping me live out my dreams. All together, we as an awesome sauce family will reach our dreams, achieve our goals, shoot through the stars. Because there's no business like home business. It will kick ass, and will take names, will pimp whores, and will gain fame as a family. Always keep one foot in the gutter, one fist in the gold. Be too hot to handle, too cold to hold. I love you. Blind Animal.
I.E. Echo app switcher. Home. Camera. Camera. Close camera.